Hello there, peoples. This is 15-minute test drive. 15-minute test drive is just about a 15-minute video of right now it's PlayStation Plus, the free game for the month, and today we're going to be taking a look at Worms Battlegrounds. Worms Battlegrounds is one of the free games for PlayStation Plus members for the month of November. It's basically a game. I've played the Worms Armageddon, which is I think it was for the computer for a long time ago, and then just within the last 5, 6, 7 years I've played Worms Revolution, which I believe was also for the computer and maybe consoles. This is Worms Battlegrounds. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the same thing. I don't know if there's going to be a story mode in it. The other two games I played really didn't have a story mode. It was pretty much just a battle royale against another player. So let's just jump right in and see what we get into here. Alright, we got a loading screen. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Looks like a little skunk running across. Wonder if we're gonna have to deal with
There you are! Oh, you look like a good chap to be in a scrap with. That's one of the enemy goons.
Alright, we got... Okay. So, it looks like it's the same. Let me start a timer too. 15 minutes here. So far, it looks pretty much like every other game. There's a little tutorial here. So I know I can jump over this. Yep, a little jump. And so basically, if you've never played a Worms game, it's these pretty adorable looking worms, and you get weapons. So as you get weapons, you can utilize these weapons to shoot other worms and pretty much blow them up. Let's see, so select the weapon circle. Okay, and you can see all the other available weapons here. There's a ton of them. And the thing is that all these weapons are, they all do different things, they all do different effects. So let's do this weapon right here, Fire Punch. Stand next to the enemy and press X. So you see he's already equipped with it. If I want another weapon, I could just pop in there, select something else, and then he'd either be decorated with something else or he'd have the weapon in his hand. So let's just get through the tutorial here. Yeah, Shahrukh, that's pretty funny. Alright, so that took damage. So the worms will take damage from hits and they'll take damage from the environment as well. Okay, so if I fall, I could take some damage here, so I don't want to do that. And you can see there's actually worms inside these holes over here on the left. You'll see a worm down here on the side. So in order for me to get to him, I'd have to pretty much just blow the environment away to get to him. So I don't know if I'll die when I go. I might. So let's just go carefully. Alright, that was a good jump. So let's get in here. He wants me to kill that worm. Okay. Guess I gotta select the... Oh, there, I already had it selected. Alright. That took him out. As you can see, he exploded and it affected me a little bit, I think. Nope. That one landed on a bomb or a landmine. So that took out health on him. Yeah, I took out 10 now. So yeah, as you can see, if the worms blow up and you're within their vicinity, you will take damage as well. So the game of it though is it's your squad of worms. Oh, I accidentally punched. It's just gonna let me go again because it's a tutorial. Basically, you have a squad of worms, and you have 5 or 6 maybe. You just gotta destroy all the other worms before yours get destroyed. The weapons panel, select the ninja rope. Oh, the ninja rope. See, I remember all these. This is a way so you can get up to things. Even if even if the little thing didn't come up, you could still swing yourself and just jump off like that. Collect this checkpoint. Yeah, I don't know what checkpoints are. Click the checkpoint to see if your current level of progress. If you fail a mission, you can restart from this point. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so just kind of getting through the tutorial now. Oh, didn't want to do a backflip. Didn't want to do it again. I'm just trying to clear this jump. There we go. I think if you just hold the square button longer, it gives you a longer jump. Yeah, it does. I was trying to do the opposite. Got that weapon. Oh, it's like the Uzi now. Let's see. I can probably take that guy out. You aim with the left and then fire. And there we go. I think he only had 2 anyway, so that took him out. Alright, I mean, this is a pretty good tutorial. Basically telling you how to get through the game. It's not bad. It's a good tutorial. It's showing you the basics on how to move, how to access the weapons. Oh, and the airstrike's very nice. It's exactly what you think it is. So R2 to pan. Alright, so R2 you can look at the map, which is pretty cool. Toggle the direction of the strike. I guess let me select it. Oh, wrong button. Yep, select the airstrike. Okay, yep, this is where we're gonna hit. Okay, so toggle direction. I think if you do this way, the planes are gonna come from this direction like this. If you do it this way, it's gonna come from this direction. So I know wind is something in the game. I don't think it's a factor in the tutorial, but we'll just kind of do it right there. That should do it. Might as well just put it on him, I guess. And fire. Here come the bombs. Oh yeah, that was a nice hit. I took out those guys. I should have. And there they go. Sliding and exploding. There you go.
Well done. You're practically in one piece, and the
Okay,
enemy
let's
got a
just get...
bloody nose for their
Alright, I
trouble.
can't skip
That'll
this.
learn them. It's not how I'd have done it, though. As a crypt creeper, about now I'd have had a rare artifact in my backpack, and this museum would be on fire. But still, jolly good effort.
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about with museums and stuff like that, but just trying to get through. Alright, let's continue here. Yeah, so it looks like it's just like every other one from before.
Lord the Carrot Ample.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's putting us right in. It's Battlegrounds. We can do local play. I don't know what Battlegrounds is. This guy's perfect. Quickly navigating the battlefield. Just jump right in there. Alright, that looks like it's online play. PSN.
And now in the network play lobby. Play against friends or few thoughts are good.
Alright, so they have the online multiplayer. Alright, so right now we're just gonna do local play. Let's see what Alien Invasion is. Oh, buy now. Can't do that. Still don't have that. Alright, let's just do the campaign.
Lord Crowley met, but he's a good man. This is one of the most fascinating.
Alright, let's just start here. The first level. Hop right in. I mean, the campaign, I don't think it's going to be much of a campaign. I'm assuming it's just going to be...
There you are. Oh, you look like a good chap to be in a...
Alright, this is a tutorial level again? Yeah, let's get out of here. Exit. Yeah, let's exit. We don't want to do the tutorial over again. I got another loading screen. Alright, here we go. Next level.
Oops.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is that this game is pretty much like other Worms games. It seems like there's no much difference. I mean, better graphics. It's probably a little smoother and looks a little better, but
There's your man in the
pretty
field.
much plays the
Fully
same.
briefed on a mission by me. You would have expected.
All right, it's still kind of giving us a tutorial here. Okay, so now we got our timer, which is what I'm used to. So just pick our weapon. Boom. was a little too close. Took a life on me. If I run out of life, I'm gonna die, so I gotta be careful with that. If I remember, there were health pickups, so I just gotta look for those. Oh, if you look on the bottom left, I think that's how many worms the other team has right now. And that happens a lot, where the computer will just suicide themselves. Looks like on accident, but yeah, you don't really know how they do that. Again, the bottom left looks like Ergo. It's just me, and then there's it showed the level of guys that I have to take out. So let's just take out this guy. I should be able to reach him with this rocket launcher. I don't think I have any other weapons anyway. No. That little jump rope over there, it's just like a skip turn, so we don't want to do that. So let's aim properly and fire. And somehow I messed that up. I don't know how I messed that up. And now I'm getting shot. Oh. That's what I get for trying to mess with that guy, I guess. I guess I can't do a direct, I can't do it up and down. Let's try it. Oh, it just like kind of floated there. I wonder if that's a, I wonder if I have to hold it and charge it up. That's probably what I need to do. That's why it was just flailing. Alright, so that guy he just skipped his turn. So this is definitely a basic tutorial level. Let me hold X. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. So I guess if you want just a limp rocket, you just push X.
Aha, we're in. See this doorway?
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's just go this way. Okay. That's pretty cool. For some reason, my the control light's lighting up when I'm in the water. That's pretty neat. Just noticed that in the reflection. Let's get that checkpoint. Okay. Alright, and it turns over once you hit the checkpoint, I guess. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. Alright, so Fulton, Gladstone, all the guys in green must be on my team. They're gonna skip, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. Looks like we have an overall world timer too, so. Alright, got a grenade now, so let's pop in there and get that grenade going. Okay. There we go. I thought I overshot it there. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna explode up. Yep. Nah, he took a little bit of a hit, but not too much. That's not bad. That's not bad. So yeah, in the in other Worms games, you have multiple worms that are on your team. I don't know if it's just because it's the campaign. I have one worm versus all these other ones, and that's probably gonna take life away. No, it didn't. Oh, good. So yeah, like I said, it's going to, you know, if you have lots of worms on your team, then you would just, you know, they would be with you. It doesn't seem like in the campaign that you have multiple worms with you, so I don't know if that's just the campaign. I'm sure in multiplayer you have a few other worms. Let's just drop the grenade down there to him, back up, and take him out. Also, another thing too about this game is that the water is deadly as well. So if you can have a bunch of worms sitting at the bottom and you explode the ground and they kind of slide into the or sink into the water, then they'll you can take them out that way too, or just wait for them to blow themselves up with their own grenades, just like that. I took out a lot. Okay, yep. So that one's gonna open up now. So let's get there. Do a fancy backflip if I can get up there. Another cool thing about it is the how you get around the level. I mean, it's pretty interesting to figure out how you're supposed to get from one side to the other, or if you need to get to one worm. Sometimes in at least in multiplayer matches I've noticed in other worms games is you can position your worms in a certain area so you can't get attacked, or it would be very difficult for someone to get you. I'm probably gonna have to blow that up. So let's see if I can just drop a grenade real lightly right there. And I have enough time to get out. Alright. Oh, perfect. That's where I was trying to go anyway. That at least moved it out of my way so I can climb right over it. Alright, good. Okay, let's see. Alright, it's gonna make me go again because it wants me to get to this checkpoint, so let's see if I can get there this time. Alright, good. Then we'll take out the rest of these worms on this side. There's a health packet. That's good. This game has health as well, which those are really helpful. I know in the other games too you had he's shooting his rocket. They had like item drops, so you could request a item drop, either a health drop or a weapon drop. So I'm assuming we can do that in this game eventually. Okay, I think that's one of the item boxes. Alright, so now I got dynamite. Stay with you throughout your adventures. Alright, so this is a permanent equipment, so let's try the dynamite. Sure, it's gonna want me to use it now. Drop in front of your worm, alright. So, there you go. Up. Quick, get up. Uh-oh. I think I'm close. Oh, I was close. There we go. Yep, took them out too. Alright. So now, up, he's shooting at me. Looks like there's one more left. That timer's up. Yeah, I like how each worm has a timer, so you have, I mean, I only have 57 seconds to figure out who I'm going to attack, what I'm going to attack them with, and then my turn will be over, so let's see if I can do this fancy. There you go. Oh, there you go. Alright, that should be good enough. Nope, it was not good enough. Well, oh, 31, what does it leave me with, like 2? Oh, there's still one more guy, that guy up there. No, I think he's gonna take me out. As long as he doesn't screw it up. Oh, I'm done. I am done. Yep, and there I go. Alright, so blue team won. Mission failed. Alright, well, the timer went off as well, so that's Worms Battlegrounds. So it just seems like every other Worms game. If you ever played a Worms game, you know what you're getting yourself into. If you've never played a Worms game, it's fun. I would say play the campaign a little bit, just so you get accustomed to what certain of the weapons do, how the movements are of the worms, and then I would say just go right into online play. Either play with somebody, just play with a friend. It's free for PlayStation Plus members right now for the whole month. So I mean, if you have some friends that have PlayStation Plus, have them get it, play it with some friends. It's a lot of fun. Because you kind of get that anxiety of, are you going to take out this one worm, or are you going to be able to, even if you can see a worm, you got to be able to throw a grenade at the perfect angle, or like I was trying to do with the bazooka at the beginning of this match. You have to, like I wasn't charging it enough, and that's something else you have to do too. You have to charge up certain items. When you throw grenades, there are angles, they could bounce around. You have to account for all of that stuff. And obviously, as more explosions happen in the map, the terrain can change, so you have to take that into account as well. There could be holes or pits that weren't there before. That one of the last guys I blew up, there was a fire. I hit, I must say, like an exploding barrel that caused the ground to just light on fire. I don't know if it'll ever go out, but it was on. It's still burning right now. So that's it. It's just something to have fun with friends. It's a good game. For multiplayer. Campaign wise, it's good to just get your feet wet. Like I said, it's not something you're gonna, the story mode is, I mean, I didn't really, there was a short video that played just before I started recording, and I didn't really get it myself. I didn't know what they were talking about. It was something about there's a worm that's like a great worm, and that could be you, but I don't. Honestly, what's the point? You just basically all it is a battle royal, team versus team, and you have worms. That's the gist of it. So online, great. I totally recommend it for playing with friends. It's a good PlayStation Plus free game. You know, it's just something to mess around with your friends a couple times. Have fun, have some laughs, get off. No big deal. So yeah. So that was the 15-minute test drive of Worms Battlegrounds. Thanks for watching. See ya.